brief session on how to become a better writer. I'm Brenda Butler, Executive Director of Columbia Links.
And I'm Kevin Obomanu, O-B-O-M-A-N-U. I'm the Program Coordinator for Columbia Links.
Well, Kevin and I talk about this a lot because we deal with teens who come to the campus and they become journalists when they're in this program. And so we're always saying, the ideas we find, if we don't give them ideas for stimulation, we also say, look at your own life. Mm-hmm. What's going on in your world, what's happening with your peers that you think would be a good story.
Yeah, and sometimes we also say, see what's also going around by reading the newspaper. We are a news literacy program as well, so we definitely encourage students to pick up the newspaper, watch the news, listen to the news. If you have any kind of social media platform like Facebook or Twitter, definitely like news pages or follow credible news sources, and then you pretty much know what's going around your immediate world or the greater world.
Right, exactly. The source pretty much is the subject of the story, but we also tell them that you can go online and either Nexus or Lexus, which is available here at the college, mm-hmm. And go and read back issues of major newspapers and magazines like the Tribune, Sun-Times, Newsweek, USA Today for background material.
Or you can even go even more old-fashioned, go to the library and check out a book, or even use the resources they have there, because if you're doing something that's a little bit more like an essay or a kind of or something that's more research-based that's not necessarily current like we do with our students, there's a wealth of information at the library, and I'm assuming that since mainly Columbia people are going to be watching this, definitely utilize the library because your tuition pays for it, mm-hmm. and they're there to help you, so why not use it,
Right, exactly. Well, it depends. Some kids, or some students, I shouldn't say kids, can write with ear plugs in their ears. I think that, first of all, there should be a quiet place with few distractions where you can think about the story, what you're going to be writing. Some people like to listen to music. and they're more creative when they're listening to music. But I find that the least distracting music is classical music. It seems to kind of just fade into the background and can be really, almost as like having no music. But I think a quiet environment is the best place.
One thing that I've always found engaging is writing in a way that's colorful. And I think by saying that is, first you need to become sort of a word meister, having new vocabulary, and then using it in your everyday language that helps build your vocabulary, which gives you more colorful writing. Of course, you don't want to sound like a thesaurus either, but if you find a great way to use words in your writing and make it interesting and you're illustrative with your writing, that makes it more interesting for the reader too.